Doug, Knight really played the role of facilitator throughout the game, 6 assists. Just what were you seeing out there?
I know the past couple games I've been really aggressive going to the basket, so I kind of knew the Sparks would kind of play my drive. So I was just looking for my teammates in that situation, and just getting everybody involved and trying to do something for my team other than driving and attacking the basket tonight.
20 turnovers tonight seems to be just a lot of turnovers, 4 straight games. How do you guys correct that?
Yeah, that's kind of been our Achilles heel, in these last, 4 games. And we just have to be better at it. Like we have to take accountability, as individuals and as a group that, we can't give other teams so many more possessions, and that's what we're doing. They took 14 more shots than us. And, when it's a 6-point game goes to overtime, we could have won it in regulation. Like those possessions matter. And so, teams are going to know they play us more aggressively. And so we're going to have to just lock in, be more assertive, and have those turnovers mean a little bit more and have those possessions mean a little bit more for us.
These couple losses, what are the messages you want to say to each other? Because there's over 31 games. So what are some things you all say to each other? Of course, with the chemistry still growing, but at this point, teammates are teammates. So what are some things that you say to each other to get your mind right for that next time?
Yeah, DT is a good leader in those situations where she was just like, you guys, it's a long season. Like, she was telling us about just stats, like when they won the championship in whatever year, she was like, they started 10-10. So, that gives us kind of motivation and encouragement that, of course, right now we don't want to be 1-3. Obviously people would want to have won some of those games, but it is a long season. We have, 4 more games than last year. And so, take it game by game, as cliche as that sounds, but that is very, really, really important in this moment. And so she's just encouraging us in that way and being a good leader in that way.
Have either all talked to her, see how she's doing or anything?
She's good.
She's good.
What are some of the biggest takeaways from tonight's game? What do you think went wrong tonight?
I think the biggest takeaway is obviously our turnovers. It's been a problem the past, 3 games now. So we just gotta get those turnovers together as a team, and that happens in practice. So we just gotta go back to the drawing board, continue to get better every day as a team, and just stick together and take it day by day.
Both of you with a tough loss like this, what kind of lessons do you two think you could take from it?
I think that, there's certain ways that LA specifically were playing us. And so we just have to know we have to make adjustments. And so personally for me, learning those adjustments, learning how teams are playing us and kind of going with the ebbs and flows of the game. Obviously in the first half, we battled back a little bit more. And we kind of had it at the end as well. Obviously things didn't go our way, but just for me, learning those adjustments, learning how to, move with the game. And yeah, just kind of reacting to those adjustments a little bit quicker.
Yeah, I feel the same way. This is my first season actually playing, big minutes, and I'm learning a lot. I'm kind of thrown in the fire, so I'm learning, and my teammates have been here supporting me, and just taking the turnovers that I had tonight. I take accountability for that, but just getting better every day in the gym with them as a team, and just taking it day by day. That's all we can do. Like she said, it's a long season, so I'm just learning that, and it's a day by day process, so it's gonna be good. It was an open shot. DT, it was a good pass, open shot. I thought it was going in. DT just told me she thought it was going in, but it happens. It's a part of the game. So, I practice that shot all the time, but it happens. So.
She does practice that shot. Like I wouldn't want, there's a lot of people on this team that, I wouldn't want anybody else taking that shot. And so that was a great shot. Obviously, it didn't go in, but I wouldn't, trade that shot for anything.
Yeah.
You all are still adding pieces game by game. Long that shape, any come back. What's your thoughts on getting her back in what's tonight?
Oh, I was so excited for Shay. Shay has been somebody who has embraced me since I've come. I came here a little bit later than, so most people on the team just due to overseas commitments. And so she was one of the first people to embrace me and really, show me around. And she's just such a great person to have in your ear. And even when she was out, She was really vocal, being a really good leader. I came to her with questions. And so, yeah, she's just a great person. And so to see her, you know, be able to have this moment, I know obviously with an injury like that, it's really hard to come back from. Just to see her, and when she checked in, I thought she was gonna get emotional, so I didn't ask her. But I didn't want to ask her. I didn't want her to get emotional. But I know just the testament to who she is as a person. She's worked really hard to get to this point, so I'm really excited for her.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a good night.